Hey everyone, we have an exciting lesson today. It's a song I'm really excited about. It's the theme song from the movie Barry Lyndon. If you haven't seen the movie, go watch it. If you have seen the movie, I hope you love the song. It's a dark song, it's heavy, it's baroque-ish. I'm sure people who study music have an explanation as to the time period and why it sounds the way it does, but it sounds great on accordion. I wish I had a bigger accordion so I could play around with some more sounds, but it's still a really fun song to play on whatever instruments you have. Let me cover the left hand, some subtleties about the timing of the song, and then we'll cover the right hand and go over the sheet music. So, let's play it in C minor. My wrist strap is a bit loose, there's no way for me to tighten it, so it's a little bit awkward. Let's review the chords and then we'll review the timing of them. So the song's in C minor, to G major, E flat, to B flat, to F minor, C minor, A flat, to G. And I'm doing a G7 there just to create tension to come back to C minor. So G7 to C minor. Good. Those are the chords for the entire song. Not too big of a jumps, right? The big jumps are C with a walk down to E flat. We have a C walk down to A flat, and then up to G. The nice thing is that we're revolving around C, so you'll have an indent to play with your fingers. The timing of the song is strange. The program that I use will notate it. If you read sheet music, great. If not, the way that I learn it is I'll play the background and count. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and switch, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, da da da, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1. So it's that's how I would count it, right? 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 1. So that transition between chords, if you can't get the rhythm, just stick to one chord. Let's do the C minor to F minor, and it sounds like this. So, right, or if it's sustained. I hope you understand the timing there, right? So it's 2 and 2, ba, ba, ba. I don't know if I'm making a big deal out of it. I just find the timing a little bit awkward, so that should help. Let's move on to how we play the left hand. I like to start off with a sustained chord. So sustained chords throughout the whole thing, being C minor to G, E flat to B flat, right? So just sustain them. And then when it comes time back to C minor, that's when you can start popping. And the rhythm there is, I'm hitting C and C minor, so I'm hitting the bass and the tone. And I'm going 1, 2, quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick, slow. I hope that's straightforward. The other thing I'm doing with the left hand, and I just something that I just learned, is there's a nice walk down. So we play right? So it's movement in the left hand. The right hand stays the same. right? So it's a little embellishment in the left hand, a bit of movement. Here's how I do it. I don't think that my fingering is correct. If you do know which fingering to use, please send me an email, leave a comment. I'd love to learn. So when I do a sustained chord, I'm hitting a C minor as per usual. G major as per usual. And then I use my pointing finger on the A flat. Oh. Right, so G, A flat, G, and then I jump down to the F, and then I jump down to the E flat. So for those jumps, I'm just using my ring finger, as I do on the bass, and so ba, 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 and I do it again here in the C minor. Sorry, when I hit the G, this is going to be a longer walk down. And really what I'm doing in my left hand is just doing a... The first time, and the second time I'm doing a walk down from the G all the way down to the C. So... I'm doing that line with my left hand, and here's what it sounds like. Right? G, probably there's better. There's probably better fingering to do that, but I'm just using my ring finger to jump down those chords. That's G, A flat, G, F, E flat, jump up to the D, and then C, back to C minor. It's a little ornament if you've got the normal left hand and you've been practicing and it works, try and add those little walking bass lines. I think it does add a lot to the song. With that out of the way, sorry, last note about the left hand, I start off with sustain, and then when I come back, and that's when I start doing this staccato. Some other things about the song. So I like to start off with a low voice, right? And then you can start switching voices or add multi-fingered melodies, right? Let me go over the melody just because it's a simple melody. So it's a C minor, so E flat. F, so E flat, F, D, D, G, G, A flat, F, F, G, A flat, B flat, G, 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 C, C, D, B, B. That's the entire melody. But again, we make it bigger than it is by putting those multi-fingered melodies. So. Right? And then we come up again. Good. Other things about this song. There's a weird timing that walk down from C to A flat that I'm not getting. Let me try it out. So. Happening there? Am I only doing 2 beats on the C? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, so I'm only that C walk down to A flat, we only stay on it for a 1, 2, and we're already on the A flat, as opposed to the other chords where we're staying for 1, 2, 3, and chord, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and chord, 2, 3, and chord, 2. So note that. That's the weird timing that I was trying to describe in the beginning of the song. The C minor, ba, 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 we only stay on it for 1, 2, and ba, and you already go down to the A flat. Try it out. Let me know if it works for you. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that weird timing from the C minor to A flat. It's something that the song does that's special. Learn it whichever way is easy for you. If you keep winding up on the 1, 2, 3, and wind down, as opposed to 1, 2, la, la, totally fine. Whichever way you want to play the song is great. I've been playing the song for a long time, and I just figured out that that's what the timing is. I hope you enjoy the song in this lesson. Thank you.